Total War, playing as England, and I believe part 7. So we've wiped out the Scots, and our relations with the Pope are increasing. There's already crusade in progress, and we're not at war with anyone. We just have consolidated the British Isles, and we need to build up an army to go after the French. The French are at war with Spain, and we're allied with Spain, so that's good. Let's see where our diplomats are at. So there's one near Paris, and one in Nicaea in Anatolia. I guess he's going off to talk to the Turks, perhaps. And we have lots of merchants and priests. Our cardinal is fairly highly ranked, and we only have one spy. Right, are we building up an army? Yes, we are. Okay. So, do we have extra troops that we need to move around? Looks like all of ours are garrisoning. Yes. And it looks like we're at an intern. We have captured Antwerp. Somebody is besieging Bruges. That's probably the French. Yes. Okay, let's end the turn. And the French have taken Bruges. Okay. Candidate for adoption. Average loyalty. But we're going to need extra generals. We'll take him. Send a diplomat to the Turks, which we were doing.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Yes,
we can do that. We've got some new family members. And the wars in Egypt have allied. Right. Recruit and enrichment units. We need to get them onto our ships. And there's our new general. So what do we need for our army? We have heavy cavalry, we have spearmen, we're going to have some archers. We'll probably need some more archers. Let's get our good ones. And we need some heavy infantry. We do need heavy infantry. Right. Spearmen or spear militia. These are light cav. Okay. And get some buildings up. We can increase your taxes there. Right. What about Antwerp, which we just recently captured? We can increase your tax rate. You are getting some free upkeep. And time for an intern. We're going to need a couple of armies to take out the French, at least initially. We do have a big force in Bruges, and you can actually see the units there. Let's try to position him so we have sight over both. They still haven't taken Rennes. Right. Continue building up.
Hail my king!
Right. 4 more units into our army. So we've got 3, 4.
Sire, my lord, yes. Sire, orders. Yes, sire. Sire, orders. By your command, we can go no further today, sire.
Ooh. Yeoman archers. Nice. Right. War declared to Denmark and Poland. Move our diplomat. There's an Egyptian diplomat. Do we have trade with them? Egypt. Was Egypt? We have trade. Okay. So we've already talked to them. Let's continue heading towards the Turks.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Right. What are we going to do here? Armored swordsman, bowman. That just gives us extra units in recruitment. Let's upgrade our armor, as that's where our best troops are coming from. Scotland. You have 15% religious unrest, even though you're 97% Catholic, 99% Catholic. Wow. Okay. Well, let's build an extra church. In a moment. Dublin. You're going to be able to upgrade very soon. Right. Antwerp. Now get better troops. Or more troops at least. Let's get you some roads. And end the turn. We are still making money. Yes, we are. Okay. So, where is our army going to go to? Bruges. That would mean it could get support from Antwerp and London easily. Caen is a French fortress, so they can already get very good troops from there. They do have a lot of forces they can pull up from the south. I would like to take Caen in very quickly though. Right. Let's get our troops down. And onto our ships. So we've got 7 cavalry units with the general. That's actually a lot. Let's get a couple of them off, I think. Right. So it's still 4 cavalry units and 6 archers. So we need spearmen. We need spears. Right. Let's bring this extra ship down.
Yes, sir. Full sail. We'll drop anchor until morning time.
And where are the Turks at? Right there. Okay.
Yes, my lord. Without there is something
Trade rights. Yes.
very well.
We don't need an alliance with them. But we do get map info. So that's good. I'm not sure, but I think that might be everyone that we can trade with. Oh, we did in fact get some spearmen. We'll see which ones descend in the next turn. London has upgraded. Very good. And Dublin probably in this turn. Right. Antwerp. We're going to need troops from the mainland. Right. Go. And end the turn. A gift from the council. 3,000 in gold. Thank you very much. Right, so let's get some units. And we're going to land them over here. I think we'll go for Khan. Can we reach them? We cannot. Okay. Let's start building up the second army. Longbowmen, Gavin Spears. Gavin Spears. Have we talked to the Moors? Okay. Moors, where are you at? We have, and we've talked to Russia, and we've talked to the Turks, and we've talked to Egypt. So is there anyone we haven't talked to? Poland we have, Hungary we have, Papal States, of course we have. Right, so
Yes, my lord.
you don't have anything to do at the moment.
Sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Okay. Portugal and Milan are at war for Sicily. Town is ready, that's Dublin, as expected. And quite a bit of other construction. What can we get here? Archer militia. Okay, very useful. And you don't have any religious unrest. It's going to be a while before you can upgrade. Edinburgh, you're still not very happy. Let's give you a brothel. Where were we getting our priests from? York, I think. And that's it for the moment. So our war against France is going to start in turn 49. Are we going to risk sending our spy in? What's his chance? 38%. That's terrible. Ooh, they have a lot of artillery in that army. Papal States is now the richest. We lost a family member. Don't say. Oh my gosh. He was going to lead our army. Well, we can't now because he's dead. Diplomacy. France and Portugal are allied, and France and Spain have a truce. Bad timing for us. Nothing we can do about that now. Let's see what happens after we declare war. The Pope will probably try to interfere. Lance Tatler. Okay. England and Portugal are no longer friends. Right. Okay. Do we have enough troops here? We're besieging and taking Bruges. Right. Probably, but I would like to have some generals. Okay. We can send all these over. And what can we take from there? Right. We'd really like some generals. Main thing is to get as many troops as possible. No construction this time. Now let's see what happens with the French. They only have one unit in there. Will we get a battle in this episode? Blockade port. Okay, not necessary because we can auto-resolve this one. The French didn't come for us. We lost one man. Right, a bit disappointing.
This is English soil now.
Yes, it is. And we can get a nice bit of money from here. They're already at a fortress level, which is the second highest level, I think. Citadels above that. We can send some ships around to see if they have any ports or navies. Right. What about here? Are they close enough to come in and fight? Yes, they are. Right. We can send this army over and we can attack their capital. Oh, we're just one tile short being able to besiege them. Right. Well, the mission expired. The Pope hasn't said anything about making friends with the French, and Poland got excommunicated. Right.
Yes, my lord. Without question, sire.
What do we have to repair in Caen? Quite a few buildings. Okay. What do we actually need? Ooh, mailed knights, feudal knights, and hoplars. For 4,800. How many knights can we already get? 3. Okay. Let's get some peasant archers in there. Or we can use some artillery. Because we don't have any of that in our army. I think we'll just upgrade our armor at the moment. As we have here. Antwerp. Build a ballista maker and we'll have more access to artillery. We don't really need to build anything there. Edinburgh, you're just not getting very happy. Is it because of the amount of people you have? Well, Let's build a city hall. If that'll help. You right. Whatever troops do we have that we can move? A lot from London.
By your command. Sire. My lord. Yes, sire. Sire. Orders.
What are we going to recruit?
We can go no further today, sire.
Archers. And more spears. We're just going to swap them with units, I think. Right. We have a lot of forces near Paris, but they're not very active. There's our diplomat.
Sire. Yes, sire.
Okay, Reims is not defended very well. We could bring this other army over and attack there as well. Right, now you're going to try and besiege me with a single unit? Really? Ah, possibly 2 units. Right, take settlement, wins. That's some nice money. Okay, Rebel Navy.
And the grapples and prepare to board. Our people rule these waters, sire. Set sail.
We're now the largest faction. Right, how many units? 3.
You are not my liege.
They're just going to run away.
As you wish, sire.
Oh, seriously? Ah, because they have dismounted knights. But we can beat them because we have artillery and we have cavalry. Right, let's fight a quick battle then.
This battle belongs to England.
This shouldn't take too long. Fortune favours the audacious by Erasmus. Right, fire at will. We only have 1 archer unit. It's going to take a while to get all of our units out and into position. Right. Spearmen, come along. Get our artillery out. What are the French going to do? Are they coming for us? They are. My goodness. Okay, then we need to get out as quickly as possible. If they get close enough, we can use our towers. I think we'll need a unit up here to activate them. Looks like they've stopped moving. We'll get our cavalry out and send them around their flank. Now they do have some crossbowmen who are already firing. Doesn't appear they've killed anyone though. There's our artillery. Okay, you have a very low range. I thought our range would be better. Okay, now we're under attack. Okay, we are firing at them. Let's aim for their dismounted knights. They're a more important target. Let's position our cavalry on the flank, ready for a charge. Can we start firing it? Or our ballista? Nope. We are taking out their crossbowmen. Let's take them off fire at will so they can target the knights. And we'll use our light cav to attack their crossbowmen and bring our troops forward. See if we can get behind them with our heavy cav for a charge. Okay. I think we're going to stop using our artillery. It's just not very accurate. We can still use our archers. Okay, the crossbowmen have come back and rallied. They're swamping down with our spearmen. That was a very pathetic charge. It's doing some damage, but it wasn't that great. Let's pull back. Let's use our light cavalry to chase off the crossbowmen. Okay. Right. Let's try to get a better charge in of our heavy cav. Right. The crossbowmen have routed. And here we go with our charge.
They have lost half their men.
And stop firing. Okay. The other unit of knights is routed. Ooh, our general is getting shredded there. He shouldn't stay in melee, even against foot units. Good on knights, melee units. And we need to swamp this unit of our spearmen. You are doing a good job. Right. They should be close to breaking now. And they've been wavering for a while.
The enemy army
And we're going to continue it because we're going to run down all their units. None shall escape. They're already at 100% casualties, and
This is a clear victory.
that's it.
Goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Very good. And into battle. We lost just over 200. And we're not going to ransom them.
You will the day is ours, sire.
And what do we need to recruit? We need some archers. Ooh, armed swordsmen. And we need some heavy infantry. And it was just the buildings in Khan that got repaired. Right. So the rest of our troops can board up on the ship,
Your command. Orders. Sire. Yes, sire.
ready to cross the channel.
By your command. My lord. Sire. Yes, sire.
So we can maintain the pressure on the French.
March to exhaustion, sire. Continue,
Right, we
sire.
can now siege
War then.
Paris.
Laying siege, sire. The siege goes as planned, sire.
And recruit some more units in Antwerp. Right. So I think we'll leave it there until next time. Thank you all for watching.